For the Deadbug Corrective exercise, get into a normal glute bridge position and put a foam roller in between your legs as high up as possible. Right here I'm using a med ball because I didn't have access to a foam roller. Grab a med ball with your hands, hold it right above your chest so that it's in line with your shoulders. Your arms don't have to be perfectly straight, but you can start squeezing that med ball gently to activate some of your chest muscles. Then, just like every other exercise, spend some time breathing into this position, and then we will run through the cues. For level 1, start dorsiflexing your toes, slightly drag your heels down into the ground and towards your butt. If you want to make this harder, you can walk your feet out a couple more inches. Then squeeze the foam roller in between your legs, turn on those adductors, kegel like you're holding in your pee. Find a slight posterior pelvic tilt to activate the glutes and the lower core muscles. Now, just doing this should be hard enough and challenge your deep core muscles. Spend a few breaths here. When you are ready, on the next big inhale, you want to extend your arms overhead just about 4 to 6 inches. And make sure when you are doing this, when you are extending, you are not losing your rib cage and just letting your ribs flare out. So if you can check in a mirror or take a video for the form feedback, you want to make sure that your core stays pressurized enough and everything just doesn't go flaccid on the extension. Keep breathing into this position, and then on a big exhale, get back into neutral. What you can do to progress this exercise is crunch your upper body on the exhale up off of the ground. Your abs should be firing and you should be fatiguing and nearing failure just after 1 or 2 reps. For level 2, recalibrate the same position, except now instead of dragging your heels down on the ground, you are going to act like you are trying to lift them up off of the ground. Even if it's a 1/2 inch, you should feel a major difference going on in your lower abs and your hip flexors. And then run through the same cues. Dorsiflex the toes, you are lifting your heels now, squeeze the foam roller, kegel, stomach vacuum, posterior pelvic tilt, and then go through those same upper body extensions, connecting with your breath. Remember, big, powerful breaths will help you in this exercise.